On Arise TV this morning, someone called to ask what a Delta man is doing in Lagos cabinet. Joe Igbokwe, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Joe Igbokwe was on his Facebook account a few hours ago to vent about ethnicity, bigotry, and primordial sentiment that is manifesting everywhere. In his Facebook post, Joe Igbokwe said he watched Arise television this morning, and the show was anchored by Dr. Reuben Abati. The guest on the said show was Sam Igbokwe, the Commissioner for Budget and Planning in Lagos State. In the course of the show, a viewer called in to ask what a man from Delta State is doing in Lagos State Cabinet. Joe Igbokwe then went further to explain that Sam Igbokwe, the Commissioner for Budget and Planning in Lagos State, has a brilliant mind, has huge brain, a great scholar, a financial guru, and a great asset to Lagos State. Speaking further, Joe Igbokwe made it known that a nation cannot be built if the mindset and attitude of the people of that nation is not changed towards building the nation. Joe Igbokwe said his name was also mentioned in the conversation, which made him felt insulted as a Nigerian. In my opinion, I think the caller should not have asked the question he asked. Even in countries like America, UK, and Canada, Nigerians and citizens of other countries occupying political offices to represent Americans, we need to learn to be open-minded and let the best brain occupy positions. An appointment should be based on the capacity of the elected individual and not based on ethnicity. His post read, I watched Arise TV this morning, anchored by Dr. Reuben Abati, and the guest is Sam Igbokwe, Lagos Honorable Commissioner for Budget and Planning. Someone called to ask what a Delta man is doing in Lagos cabinet. Abati would not have brought the matter to the fore because it bordered on bigotry, primordial sentiment, and ethnic purification. Sam Igbokwe, I know in the cabinet of Lagos, is a huge brain, a great scholar, and the best tradition, an egghead, and financial guru. He is an asset in Lagos. We can never build this nation if we do not change our mindset and attitude towards nation building. I see thousands of Nigerians working in the United States of America, Canada, Europe, Middle East, Asia, Dubai, Israel, Australia, etc. I felt insulted as a Nigerian this morning because even my name was mentioned in the discussion, that it is at once outdated, totally uncalled for, so primitive and so retrogressive in the 21st century. For once, I think you have said the right thing. I said the right thing coming out to say, oh, everybody should keep their ethnicity aside and do it. But I think you should channel it not just to it is a national issue, quite all right, but channel it to those at the head. Don't you think? There's a particular issue that is causing, outbursts. It is because these things are not being done. When in an allocation of appointment, you see people, from the same region. From the same region, they come out and they are giving, almost all the appointments, and you want other ethnic group to be calm and silent. Do you want to say, oh, it is only this from this particular region now that we're going to say we have very intelligent Nigerians who can handle issues at national level? This is what is causing almost all the agitation for secession across the country. Check it out. So you can direct this energy to them and tell them that, look, I've seen that this is the cause. Of course, everybody encounters such kind of outbursts in places of work, in places of business, in various areas. There are times when you're going to see someone who is very, really qualified for a position or maybe a contract. And because of I know you, or he's my brother, he's from my ethnic group, has made so many people missed out on such opportunities. That is just it. But the truth is, this issue now, Joe Igbokwe raised now, is one of the issues that is causing secession, that is causing agitation. But he is saying the truth now, but he's not channeling it to them. He should channel the question to them. He will now know that, yes, this is why these people are really even, both the Yoruba nation, both the North Central that is almost coming out, both the IPOB now, the Biafra people, all of them, they are saying the same thing. Yes, without if you do not keep our sentiments aside, our ethnic sentiments, our tribalistic nature, our nepotist nature, favoritism, and all of that that is going to cause problems. I tell you, Nigeria will still remain at the same level. Why? Because you'll be seeing it as if they give me this contract, my family will be better. The person who is awarding the contract will be, anytime I need your help, you are going to render it. As in your help, my help. This same personality, personal ambition. Forgetting that if you spread it out and, you bring in people who are really going to work on the country. If Nigeria is better, it's not going to be better. It is going to ease a lot of burdens. People who come and depend on you will no longer depend on you. Why? Because the country is better. Businesses are growing. Yes, investments things are blossoming. But if you keep this mentality of, oh, he's my brother, he should do this here, he should be here, saying, oh, it is only for you and you alone, a lot of people depend on you. And I don't think about me. I feel everyone should be given that equal advantage. If everybody has an equal advantage, it is going to be better. Nobody will be depending on who. Nobody will, how am I going to put it now? Not everybody that will be eating the crumbs that fall from the master's table. Everybody will be, you'll be doing well for yourself, except you're someone who is lazy. So I feel Nigeria is better that way, where I am going to know how to fish, you can know how to fish. You don't need to wait for anybody to go and bring the fish and give it to you. You're going to be fishing for yourself. In fact, everybody will face their own. Yes, and of course, everything will fall in place. But unfortunately, this character here, characters as mentioned, bigotry, sentiment, and all of that has been causing a lot of problems. And I keep saying it, to the states that is not being given the opportunity to, come out and, represent their region at national level. They'll be saying, is it that they feel we cannot do it? Is it that they feel that, maybe you are not bright enough? Is it that they are calling us blockhead, or they are saying we are not intelligent enough? Such things will arise. And I tell you, this problem now that he himself mentioned, it is evident. And the executive arm of government, legislative arm of government, and the judiciary, all of them are in one region. And I'm just asking, are you trying to tell us that we are stupid people? Is it that we do not have people in other regions who can handle this position? And of course, they bring their sentiments into it. That is why a lot of people are complaining now. So Joe Igbokwe, he said something, how am I going to say, this time around, he said something that is, that is the truth, but still yet he should direct it to the people he is meant to direct it to, so that there's going to be effect. Because if he keeps talking to the people without talking to those at the head, then there will be problems. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.